What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with FIFA 19, The Journey Champions. I almost said Hunter Returns. I'm like, no, that was last year's. We're going to be picking up with Kim Hunter. Both the boys, Danny and Alex, their stories have reached October 8th. Yet Kim's way further in her story in the timeline, yet we haven't completed anywhere near as much of her story as we have Danny and Alex's. Basically, my head hurts. We're gonna switch characters. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a shorter video, mostly because my dumbass overslept and I have to go into the office in about an hour and a half. So I have about enough time to do about a 30-minute video, edit it, and upload it. And also grab like a donut or something for breakfast. So that's my life because I make good decisions. I don't, but let's just say I do. Alright, let's get to training.
Crossing. It's basic, but it's the most reliable way to create chances. Let's get to work.
I mean, this goes to what I've been saying for the past couple of videos about this game. What I was just talking about with the with what I've been. God damn. We got a score. Go team. I'll try it one more time. I'll try this one more time. Wow, that was really bad. Son of a bitch. Okay.
On it.
Suck! God damn it! I can't get the. There we go. We'll take this. We'll take the. I'll take the B. No, what I was saying is about the what I've been saying the past couple videos. Why can't I get the words to enter my brain and come out my fucking mouth? I am sorry, guys. Bad. Oh, sorry. Not a great morning for me. Like when you look at the timeline, like with these three main characters things, it's a cool idea, but it's really but the timeline is really confusing because I would rather that it happen. Okay, we're gonna see what happens to Alex up until March of 2018. Then we're gonna see what Danny's doing from March to March 2018, and then Kim. But no, it's Kim's now all the way basically in 2019, but Alex and Danny's stories are still back there. But we're gonna see chunks of Alex and Danny and Kim's story while Kim's way the hell up here, but her bit of chapter 2 isn't anywhere near done compared to those two. It's just, if it was done a little bit more linearly, which is always a thing with me, maybe it's because I'm dumb, but I prefer just a more linear fashion in a story, and I think that could have been better. I don't know. Granted, this is EA and this is a FIFA game, not, The Witcher, but I don't know why that's always like my comparison for a good story is The Witcher. Granted, The Witcher is a phenomenal video game, but I can't get my aim right. There we go. Score there at the end.
Thank you for your dedication out here. All this hard work will win us a World Cup. Believe that.
You sound a little serious there, Coach. Granted, we're talking about a World Cup, but seriously, come on. Hey, hello, Kitty. What are you doing? Oh, you're just coming here to swat at my free hand. Okay, that's great. You're kind of an asshole. Somewhere over the Atlantic.
Popular.
Aw, you got my good side. Could have shopped out the drool, though.
Nice.
Still kind of feel like the noob.
I think you're doing all right so far.
Gotta love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
School. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
That's some swanky digs. Yeah, it feels kind of feels like me hanging out with some of my friends. Love them to death. They're good people, but God, they can irritate me sometimes. Okay, I don't understand what the hell we're doing. It's like when we play that like monkey in the middle game before matches with Alex. I do not understand it. Boom. That's right, I win.
So it all comes down to this. The final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her. Yes! Come on.
Who's that?
Hi. Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you riding shuttles all day.
Sir, yeah, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother Colt should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
Christine Sinclair scored 4 minutes into her first World Cup game. She was 19. I just need to take my chance when it comes.
You always were a smart one.
You know, had a good teacher. Mrs. Dean, ninth grade. Real inspiration.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons
Pro?
of
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
Isn't this a World Cup?
I have to go to my meeting now.
Or is again, this is me misunderstanding soccer.
Hello?
Is this me misunderstanding soccer again? Isn't what Kim's doing? Isn't she competing for a World Cup? Granted, I'm also going to be 100% honest here. I did not know that there was women's professional soccer in the U.S. I am not going to lie.
The team can't score
And-
if they don't have the ball. I have possession and passing drills lined up for us today.
What was I saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna lie and act like I knew that. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there would be, but it makes all the sense in the world that there would be women's professional soccer. Well, that was trash. Oh, crap. What the hell are we doing? Alright, I'll take that, I suppose. Yeah, like I was saying, it makes sense that there is. It's just, I honestly didn't know. But again, at the same time, I never have been I've never been a fan of soccer, so. Alright, I think I sucked up both of those drills, but I'll take the A.
A very good session today, but it needs to be said. Kim Hunter put on a clinic. Awesome.
Thank you. I would not follow my example if it was actually me on the pitch not holding a controller. Because I am fat and uncoordinated, and that does not make an athlete. I was in the marching band. That's what I did.
Eyes on me. We are the United States women's national team, the defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there. We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, I was about to say, Why weren't we like really high up on our like weren't we really like high up on the managers, like they liked us, like we were in the starters. For a second there, I'm sitting there going, why the hell are we not starting?
Well, this is intriguing, but I think justifiable in the circumstances. Alan, 17.
Impress the boss, make a mark, see it through.
From the bench.
Yeah, 2-0 up. They're looking fairly safe, aren't they, the US? And it is a good opportunity to blood the youngster, if you will, just to give her a taste of international football at this level.
I heard my cat rummaging around for something in the background. Like, I'm really glad he's really recovered after his surgery, but he's an annoying little bastard. And I forgot how annoying of a little bastard he was.
Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Hunter. Demi Stokes. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time in a crucial position. Now Bronze. Bright. Scott. Bronze.
Nice, come on, get it forward.
It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change.
Okay, at least it didn't tell me bad call for a pass.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
I was a little late hitting the through ball button.
Lloyd. Challenges for the ball. And done.
Yeah, I really like the USA jerseys.
Morgan Bryan. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Hunter. A little bit tougher for Kim Hunter, I guess, because of the family name. Jim Hunter was a terrific footballer when I was growing up. His name was...
I've started watching professional Counter-Strike again, and I've been looking at the new uniforms for G2. Kind of reminds me of that. They have they have the French flag kind of hidden in the background of their uniform. And it looks sweet. Or jersey or whatever the hell you want to call it. But it's really similar with this. It's not just like a simple patch there. It's actually like incorporated into the uniform. It's the the flag, the stripes on the side. It looks sweet.
Leaving the pitch now.
There's a target at the front post. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Supporting player alongside. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Yeah, that's great.
That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. And that header takes the ball out of play. Tobin Heath.
God damn it.
In from the wide area.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, fair bit of power.
Heard my cat rummaging around with something. I took a look at what it was, and he knocked down a roll of paper towels.
Knobs.
So, now whenever I need to use that for the next little bit, it has cat teeth marks in it. Just wonderful.
Good challenge here. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Knobs. Kirby! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, they'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Lindsay Horan. Lloyd. Alex Morgan. Poran. Comes in strongly. Lindsay Horan. It's with Lloyd here. Lloyd. And done. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads.
Yeah, they're not going to be too happy with me after this. I had not only a crap performance, wasn't able to get the goal. At least we got the win, but this was it was a pretty shit match. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, I only played for about. Oh wow, no, I was in for about 30 minutes. Like when you actually look at the game clock.
Well, then it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
There it is.
There is the final whistle. Getting the first game over with is always tricky, and the USA have done the job here. It looked pretty comfortable throughout, in truth. Attacking talent in the team, and maybe Kim Hunter will add a little bit more when she settles in. She's had her World Cup debut,
and I thought she did pretty well. Understandably, she didn't
Don't lie.
too many risks.
I thought he did. I thought he did. She did pretty well. Don't lie. Don't lie. That was a crap game. That was a crap performance.
Kim, 17 years old, and you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
And time for generic answers.
I was trying not to think about all that stuff, just concentrating on helping the team.
Which we didn't do, but all right.
What stood out most for you?
Oh, we're so happy we got the win. It was a great start to the tournament for us.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
No. Sorry, what does that have to do with anything?
I love that she keeps getting these stupid questions.
Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut, and good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not a stupid question. I guess from the reporter's angle, it's a... And this is actually something I can talk about as, you know, I'm a... I mean, this is what, you know, my degree's in. My degree is in journalism. I guess I can say I understand that question. It's being... It's being used in this game as more as a context of trying to go, oh look, they're you know, treating her like a girl. They're treating her, you know, that this is women's soccer. It's not, you know, it's I mean, it's nice, but it's not as serious as, you know, like men's soccer or anything. They're treating it like kind of. I always am hesitant to use the word misogynistically, but it's kind of what they're trying to pawn this off as. And I think that that is a fair assumption, and I do think that this is like when they asked Kim about the new jerseys, you know, like that. Okay, that was a little bit of an odd question. In this situation, I actually understand that question, though. I understand that question of, you know, anyone special you want to say hello to, and that's because as journalists, a lot of times. I'm not big into this, but that's because I don't like people. We're taught to really find a human angle in a story. So I think they're trying to find that. Again, maybe I'm reading way too much into this, and maybe I'm just, you know me overanalyzing. But you, as a journalist, you see these things and you go, okay, he's asking that question because he's trying to make. Not just see Kim Hunter the athlete, they're trying to see Kim Hunter the person, you know, they're the person maybe with a boyfriend or maybe with, they want to say hello to a family member. They want to do this, that, the other thing. It's a human aspect that draws people into the athlete. I don't know. That's my 2 cents that I'll actually give to the the journalist there. I do agree with Kim that that's kind of an odd question to ask on that stage, to ask right after your World Cup debut. You ask that question. I mean, I guess it's a closing question. I don't know. I think I understand what EA's trying to do here, but at the same time, like I said, that question I understand, like I said, from a more journalistic side. But I'll stop being a nerd. Like I said at the very beginning, this is going to be a shorter one. I do need to get going in about 15-20 minutes, so I'm going to close here. Thank you for watching, guys. Next video will be longer. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is in the description. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is the Gaming Channel. I'm out.